How to make epic B-roll without leaving your house. Hey guys, my name is Aria, I'm a filmmaker. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. If you subscribed to my channel before, I'm sure you've seen many YouTube shorts about how to make interesting video transitions. But if you don't, you can check all these videos here. So let's say you learned all these transitions. Now, how can you use them in a epic B-roll? Again, I test something. I use my Canon DSLR crop frame camera with a kit lens without any special or professional lighting, no gimbals, no slider, no tripod, nothing. All of them shoot handheld in this exact room. Alright, like this video and let's see the epic B-roll. So, how do you like that? Let me know down in the comment what do you think about this B-roll. As you can tell, I made this B-roll with minimum accessories possible and the cheapest gear. I just used a camera, a very cheap one. Yeah, you can make that even with your smartphone. First off, you need to practice these transitions. You can watch my videos, tutorials about how to make each transition. Learn them, make them, practice them, and repeat that practice until it all sticks into your mind. And then you can plan out how you want to make the B-roll. You need to practice how to shoot for this transition and how to edit them. And keep that in mind. Every great B-roll comes from great videography and great skill in video editing. These two always comes together. And now let's get into the premiere. And I'm gonna show you how I did some of these transitions. I shoot these videos in 60 frames per second. And my project is in 30 frames per second. So we select all these footages, right click, modify, interpret footage, 30 frames per second. It slowed down all these footages to 30 frames per second. After doing the rough cut and place all the footages in order, I'm gonna show you some of these transitions. First is shake transition. I move my camera up and down. In the first footage, the camera goes up and we cut in that moment. And in second footage, the camera goes down. And it's gonna look like this. So for next transition, we go to effects, search for crop, add that crop to our footage. In this video, I move my hand in front of the camera. We're gonna crop that out. Add one keyframe before any crop, and for next keyframe, we're gonna crop right above my hand and add the feather, right about 200 I think. So we check frame by frame. We want the next video appears right top of my hand. We adjust all the keyframes and that's it. So we crop the rest of the footage, move the first footage to the upper layer and move the next footage right in the beginning of the first keyframe in the first footage. And as you can see, this is our transition. So for this transition, we need to move frame by frame and add a cut to our first footage. And in every frame, you can adjust the scale and position. something like this. This is our subject, this vintage Lubitel camera, and we're gonna focus in the lens of this camera. So this is our first footage, like this. In the next footage, we're gonna do the same thing. We have again a Lubitel vintage camera. So we're gonna cut frame by frame and adjust the scale and position like the other footage. And again, we're gonna focus on the lens. We can play with scale, position in every frame. We can do something like that. And this is your transition. After you've done all these transitions, you color correct and color grade all these footages and export the video. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. And I will see you all next time.